Good morning to all of you. Today we are going to learn linear differential equation. I am Munde SU from VAPM Almala. Today we will study one another method to solve differential equation. Name of that method is linear differential equation. First of all, we will study or we will define what is linear differential equation, and the meaning of or definition of linear differential equation is a differential equation in which a differential equation in which the dependent variables and its derivatives appear only in first degree is called linear differential equation. Means a differential equation in which dependent variable and its derivative appears in first degree only, then that type of differential equation is known as linear differential equation. Here focus on two main points. First main point is that dependent variable, a differential equation in which dependent variable and its derivative, these two terms, dependent variable and its derivatives, are appears only in first degree. The important thing is that they both are appears in first degree. That differential equation is known as linear differential equation. Now we will study what is the general form of linear differential equation. And the general form of linear differential equation is this: dy by dx plus p into y equals to q, where p and q are constant or function of x only, where this term p and this term q are either constant or function of x only. Why? Because here y is dependent variable. Here y, p or q are either constant or function of x only, because here y is dependent variable, and therefore p and q are either constant or function of x only, where by the definition we observe that the dependent variable, that is y, 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 and its derivative dy by dx are appeared in first degree. Important point: first degree. They are appeared in first degree, and therefore this is linear differential equation, and this is the general form of linear differential equation. So here now we studied that what is meant by linear differential equation and its general form. In brief, what is linear differential equation? A differential equation in which dependent variable and dependent variable and its derivative are appear in first degree only, and general form is dy by dx plus py equals to q. This is in the form of y. Y is dependent variable. If x is dependent variable, Then what is their general form? If x is their dependent variable, then their general form is dx by dy plus px is equals to q. And now here p and q are either constant or function of y only, either constant or function of y only. So these are the general form of linear differential equation. And when we want to solve linear differential equation, it is necessary finding out the integrating factor. So first of all, what is the formula for finding the integrating factor? If y is dependent variable, then we can find their integrating factor as, if y is dependent variable, that is linear differential equation b dy by dx plus py equals to q. Their integrating factor becomes integrating factor equals to e raised to integration p dx. This is formula for integrating factor. What is formula? integrating factor integrating factor is equals to e raised to integration p dx. This is formula for integrating factor. And when we want to solve a linear differential equation, it is necessary that first finding out the integrating factor by using this formula. And this formula is for y dependent variable, and if x dependent variable, then the formula becomes integrating factor equal to e raised to integration p dy. So in this manner we will obtain the formula for integrating factor. And when integrating factor finding out, or when integrating factor found, then we can find the linear differential equations solution, and by using the formula. So what is formula for solution of linear differential equation? If y is dependent variable, then the formula becomes integrating factor equals to integration q into integrating factor into dx plus c. Their formula is y into integrating factor is equals to integration q into integrating factor into dx plus c. So in this manner, if y is dependent variable, then by using this formula we can finding out the solution of linear differential equation. And if x is dependent variable, then formula becomes, their formula is this formula, that is x into integrating factor equals to q into integrating factor with respect to y integration and constant of integration c. So by using this formula we can obtain the solution of given linear differential equation. And in brief, we conclude that, or in brief we can say that, to solve any linear differential equation, first step, find out the integrating factor by using the formula for integrating factor, and then find out the solution of linear differential equation by using the formula for solution of linear differential equation. Now after that we will study some important examples of linear differential equation in next video. Thank you.